What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new documentary feature, Athlete A. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to this new docu. Just like Netflix's other recent documentary, Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich, Athlete A is bound to make you feel furious at the system that has allowed for somebody like Larry Nassar to continue to abuse his victims for years. The same system that covers up for him and fails to protect the very people that they're supposed to be championing. Athlete A is an emotionally devastating film that reveals all that corrupt mechanism down to the very last detail. From directing team Bonnie Cohn and John Schenk, Athlete A is about the search for truth in the aftermath of one of the greatest scandals in sports history. In March 2016, a team of reporters from the Indianapolis Star began investigating claims of abuse in USA Gymnastics. 2 years later, an Olympic doctor is behind bars, dozens of coaches have been banned, and hundreds of survivors are speaking out, including Maggie Nichols, dubbed Athlete A, because she was the first to report Dr. Larry Nassar's abuse to USA Gymnastics. On one hand, this documentary gives you the whole historical context to show you what leads to the sport being so profit-driven and victory-oriented that it doesn't care if their child athletes are in a vulnerable environment. It's basically the how and the why. And on the other hand, this documentary showcases the likes of Woodward and Bernstein. It's like All the President's Men or Spotlight, highlighting a bunch of excellent, diligent, persistent journalists who are determined to turn every stone and get to the bottom of this, no matter how far down the rabbit hole takes them. And at the center of those two things is the incomparable Maggie Nichols, whose story, for the sake of this documentary format and runtime, represents for all the survivors that ultimately toppled the Goliath, aka USA Gymnastics. Athlete A is a super tough watch. It really is. It's really tough to sit through the whole thing, not only because of the graphic description of Larry Nassar's perversion, but it's also a bit uncomfortable watching even the footage of the sport. Even the footage that is supposed to be joyous and triumphant. I understand that Simone Biles and Ali Reisman and all their teammates were incredible at the Olympics, and this is not to take away from their accomplishments, but knowing what we know now about USA Gymnastics and then re-watching that footage again, I mean, it just doesn't feel the same anymore, you know? There's a sense of guilt that comes with that now. The lengths to which they train these minors without taking into consideration the long-lasting psychological harms that can do to them at such a young age, especially when you deny them that golden opportunity in order to punish them for whistleblowing. It just sickens you to your stomach, which is why it's very important, and I think it's a good move on the docu's part to end with Maggie Nichols showing to us that the joy and the love of the sport can be regained once more. Because all the way up to that point, we'd be just so angry even at the sport itself that we want to say, let the whole thing just burn. Let it burn to the ground. But Maggie Nichols and her fellow athletes who are just as strong as she is, they retake that power away from the USA Gymnastics and reclaim it as theirs, and now they bring positivity back into the sport again. And thus there is definitely something inspiring about that. With Athlete A, Netflix once again proves itself to be a solid home to unflinching, undeterred documentaries like this one that expose the culprit and celebrate the survivors. Athlete A is a must-see. Just please watch it with caution because this documentary can stir up some strong emotions, as well it should.